Hi, I'm trying to do a video. I keep starting over for one reason or another. It's been a few days, so I just have been having kind of a rough time. I guess a caregiver always has a rough time. I got a package. I got one before, but I was like super depressed going through crap with this whole virus stuff. I did open it, and it just was not a tapeable moment, I guess you could say. Did not make me smile. Anyway, even though my back is killing me, I will show you a picture because I have a girlfriend who is helping me with a garden, and we need 8 more bags. We put it together yesterday. She's like Superwoman, so she's the one who's doing everything. We need 8 more bags of dirt, and then I need to get the plants and then see if I'm capable of growing anything. I was gonna do tomatoes, cucumbers, and green peppers, unless I'm told otherwise. That's kind of what I'm going with to see how it goes. And there are, if I'm not mistaken, there's 100 and some odd number of tomatoes. I knew a lady she specialized in tomatoes. There is like a ton of different kinds. So my back is killing me for just overdoing it, and I have to wait until June 12th to even call my doctor to make an appointment to see when I can get in for a spinal injection. In the meantime, she did give me some pain pills, which I don't like to take. I like having them on hand, but I really don't like to take them. And she doesn't give me very much, just a little bit, so because she knows how I am, just in case I need them. And then she called in it's called a TONS unit or something like that, where it zaps you. So they called me on that today, and the insurance is going to cover that, so that'll be interesting. I did invest in a $200 back belt because I wanted something as close as possible to what I had after I had back surgery, and that was the cheap end. So that helps, but I mean, you're not supposed to wear them all the time either, because then I said it before, I gotta get this weight off. So my one girlfriend's gonna help me a little bit with that, so it's kind of nice to have somebody who's gonna help me with it, because I know I'll feel better if I get the weight off that, and I have a wedding to go to. Okay, open the box from Israel. I still want to go. They've been sending different things. The last box they sent had a map and some information about it, and it may have to do with, like, for lack of a better word, Bible studies or Bible stories, or the holidays, the feast days, Passover, all this other stuff. Now this one, well, it's a story about Ruth, so I guess they're starting to, like, send out things. So, okay, it's in Hebrew. I don't know if you can see that. It's in Hebrew and in English. Interesting. Cool. Very cool. Okay, so that's in there. My table is a mess. Let's see. We have coffee. That'll be very interesting. I love my coffee, so that'll be interesting. Last time I got halva or something like that. I wasn't crazy about it. I did try it. It's supposed to be kind of like a dessert thing, but it's kind of strange. I don't know. I looked it up even to see how to eat it. Superfoods. I'm not sure what this is, because I don't see anything in Hebrew. I mean, in English. I don't see anything in English on this, so it's definitely a dehydrated, I don't know. I'll have to ask my friend who does, he knows Hebrew, so I'll have to ask him what this is. It says superfoods, though. Totally dehydrated, so that's interesting. Salty caramel cream. I usually will look this stuff up online. They do have a little book in here though, too. So there's that. They send me a lot of stuff to eat. It'd be kind of nice to get something other than food. But I mean, these might be good. It'd be nice to get something that's maybe handcrafted, or I have gotten jewelry before, but it'd be nice to get something other than food and skincare. Soap, some kind of soap. It's hard to see up here, and I don't feel like turning that lamp on. Organic pomegranate seed oil. Wow, okay. Very pretty. I don't know if you can see that. I'm sure that's supposed to be Ruth. And I know you see reflections in it, and I apologize for that, but I don't know how to not. Very pretty. Very cool. And I just said something. I wish they would send something other than very cool. And then, of course, they send a book that talks about all the products. Well, that's it for that one. Yeah, I was kind of in a funk. I was in a funk over our lovely governor not, and I kind of had a little bit of a fit. Everybody was all excited. Well, some people were excited because she's opening the state for the most part, and yet she extended salons, theaters, and gyms. Now, come on, people go to the gym to get healthy. I mean, I feel like, you know, a lot of people are just really getting agitated. I was agitated because it's like hair salons. I'm not going to just say hairdressers, because salons, they have people who do nails, they have people who do other stuff. They do a lot more than, and some people say, well, I said something because I know my aunt really enjoyed it, and I said something about when they get a pedicure or a manicure because their toenails get long and they need to be cut. You can't always get a you can't always get a podiatrist to come do your toenails. You can't always get that person out to see a podiatrist. So these girls that do that kind of stuff, they're essential, because I mean, when I can remember my aunt, her toenails would get really long and they'd start to hurt her. So I'm sorry, but that's essential. And then I got this going on, you know, I want to cut it. And it's like, you know, it's just like forever long. And I mean, the gray is, I mean, I don't care so much about the gray. It's just so long. And I love long hair, but it's kind of like getting to the point where I use more shampoo and it takes me longer in the shower because, you know, you want to get everything rinsed out. And I started using some cream rinse because, oh my goodness, it's a pain in the butt to brush this out. So that's, I want my salon open. And I suppose I could just chop it off myself somehow, like some people do that ponytail thing. But, you know, I'm going to go around looking like a freak for a while until I can get it professionally done, because anyway, that's it. I wanted to share the package with you. It's cool. I mean, there was some, you know, there's stuff in there I don't know what to do with. The last time I got honey, I got tea, and that's always really cool. So I know this is going on too long, so I'm going to cut this off short. I just came up here. It is warm up here. And my uncle has the heat on, for God's sakes. He's got the heat on. And, I mean, it was a cooler day, but come on. You know? So, anyway, she said that she was going to try to let the salons open July 4th. Really? It was June 12th. Now it's July 4th. However, restaurants and all these other places can open, you know, using care, you know, using caution, blah, 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 blah. What the blank is the difference if you have a hairdresser take precaution and do stuff with you, as opposed to having somebody waiting on you with food, you know? And then, so she's okaying, like, gatherings now up to 100 people outside. So, I don't know. I'm just very frustrated over the whole thing. And I can understand people getting hot under the collar and wanting to protest. I don't like what I'm seeing on the news as far as like the riots and the violence and the hurting people. That's uncalled for. I mean, I could go on. I'm going to cut this short because I could go on. There's so much wrongdoing right now. There's so much stuff going on that is just got me so boiled. Just, I'm seeing stuff on YouTube. And it's crazy. It's crazy. It's just this world, and it's not even just the United States. This whole world has just lost it. They lost it. They lost the last screw that they may have had. They've all just lost it. So anyway, I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to get it loaded, and I will try to be better. I mean, there's a ton of stuff I really do want to do, but I'll show you the picture of the garden. I really want to get that going, and then my uncle is, takes time away for me to do anything, and then I ordered a whole slew of coupons for the military overseas, and I just got those done. Next time I do it, I'll actually save. I'll show them. I cut them, and I should show you how much waste there is with these coupons. That's why I don't send inserts out, because there's so much waste and you're paying for how much it weighs. All right. Wow. I'll try to edit the daylights out of this. Well, anyway, you all have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Keep safe out there. Bye.